Hey everyone, today we're going to show you our lean irrigation supply carts. This is how we record all of the parts that we need and how we keep them in our van supplied. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. If you've got any comments, put them down below. Positive comments only. Negative comments, they don't help anybody. So like this video, and if you've got any questions about anything else at our company, just let me know so we can do future videos. So at our company, we kind of struggle with organization, so we have been trying to follow some lean practices. One thing I want to show you is how we organize our irrigation parts. We do a lot of service work. We don't do any real installs throughout the year. We just service the irrigation systems for our customers. So first thing, like probably a lot of places, we started out, we just had a box, so we threw everything in. Very unorganized. We wasted a lot of time and we wasted a lot of money, you know, just trying to find stuff, going and buying stuff that we had that we couldn't find. So we kind of started here with these three carts. Our first cart is our PVC fitting cart, and glue is mainly on this cart. These carts, we just ordered them off of, I think it was Sam's Club. And for each cart, I think it only comes with 5 shelves. So for example, this cart has 9 shelves. So it's basically 2 assemblies that we've made into one. This cart here is, we've labeled it what it, each cart is. So anything with controllers, valves, some pipe, drip, and then heads. This cart, you can see we have room for growth, and we have some miscellaneous fittings up here. But this has our flex pipe, valve boxes, and then we've got some room, like I said, for growth. So we'll pull out a cart and just kind of show you how we've got it set up. This is the first iteration. We've just started doing this, so we'll see how it works out. So we've got the 3 carts here. One thing that we've realized is if everything doesn't have a place, then the next person that comes in, if they find something out of order, they don't really know where to put it. So you can see right here, this cart is number 2, and that corresponds with a number 2 that's on the wall. So if we pull these 3 carts out, they can go back in the same spot. One thing I really like about our parts being on these movable carts, this is, you can't really see it, but this is in the corner of our shop. When we pull our van up to restock it, we can actually roll these 3 carts over to the van, stock our van, and it's really simple. Instead of trying to remember what you need or anything, we can just roll it over there, and in 5-10 minutes our van can be completely restocked. So on these carts, these are like just some little plastic Starlight bins that we ordered off Amazon. I think they're like $2, $2.50. And for the money, it's hard to find something cheaper that's just as good, because these things are pretty flexible, so they're not going to crack. What we have, so we've got everything labeled on the front, and we will be putting labels here. We haven't done that yet because we just want to make sure that everything works before we really lock in our system. So we'll give it a month or so of working the system this way before we make improvements on it. And for us with lean, that is something that can be difficult, because once you do it, it's hard to come back to it and find the time. But if you're continuously improving every day, it just makes work simple and easy. But as you see, if we told someone that we needed some van spray nozzles, we have them all listed right here. They have little bags for the nozzles, and inside the bag we have this little card. So on this card, it tells us what the product is, how many we need to order. When we take a bag off of the shelf to put in our van, because our van holds 1 bag, we take this card, we stick it in our Kanban bucket, and then once a week we go to our bucket and grab all of these cards, and then we go order our product. And a bag of these nozzles will last our van enough time for us to reorder some, because like I said, we don't do installs. This is just all service work. So we've tried to take everything that we use irrigation wise and put on this cart Even like a case of heads has cards. Our van holds a case of heads, and we will do another video on our van just showing you how that works. But basically, everything that we have in storage or in parts, our van will also hold. So when we take something from in here and put in our van, we order and we restock these shelves, and the cycle just continues. Since we've started using this, and we've only used this system like 2 months so far, we have not run out of any irrigation parts, and everything that we've needed has been on our van, and we've had it in stock. So it's working really well for us. All right, the next cart I'll show you is our number 1 cart. This is our PVC. And on the wall there, you see that's number 1. On the end of this, number 1. So everyone in our company knows that that's where this cart goes. When it comes to PVC, it can be kind of daunting, all the different options, because we have to service everything from 1 inch all the way up to 2 inch. So what we've done is we've really kind of condensed how many fittings we need. We don't have every single fitting that's made. We don't have every single fitting that we might need. But what we do have is a range of fittings that will work fixing everything. I'll give you an example. We don't necessarily have a, 2 inch by 2 inch by 1 inch T. But what we do have is a 2 by 2 by 2 T and a 2 inch to 1 inch reducer that we can glue together to make that fitting. Just for us with our small van and space, that makes more sense than carrying every fitting that they make. Same thing here. Our bin, when we need a part, we'll grab the part, the card goes up, we reorder the part, and we restock our bins. So like I said, for us, this system works really good. There's some other ways we're using the same system that we'll show in future videos. Give us a thumbs up, pound that like button, and if you've got any questions or any comments, put those below. Thanks.